So what goes on in a summer winter training program? So I want to say most high school programs will not have the mid distance versus long distance. They want to have a specific mid distance workouts for cross country, and they won't have a long distance. They'll just combine everybody together. But I know some programs do. Some programs will have mid distance based workouts for the summer, and then some programs will have long distance based programs during the summer. So if you want to separate both long distance, then remember that mid distance kids have a higher anaerobic velocity workout plan than do long distance workouts, long distance individuals. It's okay to do workouts such as fartleks, progressive, and intervals. Just make sure the intensity is not very high. Example, slower runs or fartleks. Many programs do build up with anaerobic workouts leading up to the fall or winter season. It's just a bit more relaxed. A couple of the coaches I spoke with here in Texas, the high school coaches, they don't really do a lot of anaerobic workouts at all. So it depends. The most important thing you really got to focus on is trying to make sure your kids are healthy and happy and safe during the summer, and then let's just build up the mileage going into the fall season or during the track season. Which just comes to my next point. Workouts should be consistent with a gradual progression. Again, what you want to build them up. You want to make sure that they come into the program, they start doing 40 to 50 mile workouts a week. Otherwise they're in trouble. Obviously we know that. Here I got kids at University of Dallas. I got kids that are on retreats and they can't run at all from the summer. So they come in and I ask them how many miles they did the whole summer. They tell me 5. There's nothing I could do. I get it. I understand. So I got to start with them all over from the beginning of the season, and I got kids who did run the 40, 50 miles a week. And so it's try to be consistent, try to make sure all the athletes are doing something over the summer, building up to that fall season. Gradual progression is important, and many programs will have mileage goal for an individual. You might have some kids that doing 60, 70, 80 miles a week. So just try to do training programs where it's going to be consistent, where they're going to be able to do the specific mileage going into that fall season. So all right,